rich rising, blessed rising, however you greet the day. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good one. This just feels like it's going to be a good reading. Yeah. Oh, Miss Nobody, I love you. Hugs and kisses. I know, and I haven't even been on that much lately. Give my sinkers big hugs and kisses. All right, this is going to be a love reading. I'm just going to let y'all know right off the bat. Okay? Don't start hollering and sending me negativity energetically. I don't want to hear it. Okay? But we're going to get into this reading. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. God bless. Blessings to you all. I appreciate it. Naomi. All right, so let me go ahead and get my spiel out the way. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. This is my only TikTok channel, okay? I am an overall intuitive reader, meaning that I receive messages from God's spirit universe. I utilize the cards to get deeper detail and to confirm some of the information that I am receiving energetically, but I am, again, overall an intuitive reader. So if I start to receive messages and I'm not flipping the cards, that's just because I need to get out the information that I have, okay? All of my readings are timeless, and this is going to be a collective reading, meaning that it's for everyone. Only take what resonates with you, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, action, wishes, and prayers. If it doesn't align there, then leave it there for one of your cousins and help each other out in the comments. Some positive inspiration on this love day, right, is always needed, as well as letting them know that this is a collective overall love reading, but apply it to your life where it fits. It could just be someone in your heart space that's a friend, that's a family member, that's a co-worker, anything to that nature. All right, all of my readings will be posted on YouTube, so make sure that you not only follow me here, but make sure you also go to my bio on my page and follow me on YouTube. If you are looking for a career or a spiritual healing reading, please go ahead and shuffle right on over to my YouTube page. The Healing Butterfly is my YouTube channel, and all of my readings, again, are timeless. So let's just get right into it because this energy is thick. Y'all are not hard to love, okay, collective? You are not hard to love. You require a certain type of love because of what you've been through. Each and every one of y'all are different, so make sure you apply your own storyline, background, etc. Buy the book in New Life. So we will pull cards, but buy the book means that I want someone that's going to align with the type of love that I deserve, which more than likely is something high vibrational, right? Some of y'all may want poly life, or you may want polygamous life, or whatever that is, but even within that, it still aligns with buy the book. How we discussed we were going to handle a high vibrational, respectful, loving, caring, supportive, encouraging, lifelong partnership, right? So I don't want everyone to think that I'm talking about just the white picket fence and the wife and the husband and the 2.5 kids. Whatever it is for you, you just want it to be respectful, high vibrational, continuous growth, healing, abundance, success, speaking life into one another, right? So whatever it is, it's with someone new. This collective I'm connecting to that feels like they're either too hard to love, or every time they make, I don't know if y'all are, I want to make sure I use the right word because I'm not trying to rub nobody the wrong way. Compromise. Thank you, Spirit. It's like sometimes y'all might go into a situation, a brand new connection, kind of compromising, or going back to an old lover trying to compromise. There's a reason why that puzzle piece did not fit. It's the reason why the picture of your life has moved on beyond that person. There's a reason why you learn certain things, and certain things now irritate you, agitate you, or make you feel loved and welcomed and at home in a relationship. The things that worked and didn't work in our past relationships, those are the things that we need to pick apart, unpack to say, what do I truly want? Sometimes you think you know what you want until you get into a situation like that, and it's like, okay, I don't want someone who's a ball player because now I got all these extra females or all these extra people who want my person, and I'm always second guessing if they're messing with somebody. Okay, so maybe you don't want someone who's in fame, right? Maybe you don't want to have to deal with the pressure of paparazzi, right? Maybe there are certain things that you just learned in the past that just don't align. So with that stated, this collective, I feel like most of y'all are not going back to a past person. You may end up meeting someone who reminds you of a past person, because I keep getting all of these energetic questions. So I guess y'all are watching readings where they keep saying your lover's coming back and they're healed and they're great and they're wonderful and they're you're going to dance into the sunlight. Some of y'all may. But I feel like a large body of the collective doesn't believe that. And there's a reason why you don't believe that. You may meet someone who reminds you of the positive things of a past person. And that energetically, 1000%, I do feel. I feel like there's energy out there of a lover who reminds of the higher vibrational moments of a past, but not that person. There's a lot of unhealed hearts. There are a lot of people who are still stuck in their ego, male and female. And if you've had a run-in with your past person, you would know. You would know, because you wouldn't be here. You would be planning this Valentine's Day. You get what I'm saying? Not being rude, but I'm being real. There's a reason why every time we go back to the past, it doesn't work. But it doesn't mean for you to shun someone because they're a certain sign. Like I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I don't know what that is. Virgo? Okay, Virgo. Thank you. So it's like, oh, if I meet another Leo, I know it's a bad thing. No, we're not going to do that. But if you meet someone who says one thing and does another, you know what I mean? Then we know that that's not my person. So let's just get into this. I just feel like you're not hard to love. The things that you desire in love is for a reason. The things that didn't work out in the past was for a reason. It's about applying the lesson so that you can align with this new love that's out here for y'all. There is amazing, like, romantic love energy out here for y'all. But a lot of these readings are saying, oh, your partner's coming back, and wait for your twin flame and discern it for yourself. Because in your gut, if you don't feel it, then it's not aligned. That's not I apologize and I love y'all, but that's not your story. Don't just take the Mary Poppins readings and not the heavier, tough love readings that are trying to wake you up so that you can find that love of your life. But a large bulk of y'all, and this is because, thank you, Spirit, some of y'all know that this person is either married, engaged, had kids with someone. A lot of these people did certain shit that, I'm sorry, they can't come back to you because of that. Time for a nap. First card out. Take a moment to, like I said, pause. Rethink, relook, readjust, find another perspective to look at some of these readings that are just so, like I said, just gumdrops and roses that, oh, finally the Notebook ending for everybody. All of us gonna wake up tomorrow and have our past lover come back healed and whole and abundant. That's happening. Come on, y'all. I love y'all, but I know we all know better than that, right? So whenever you get those types of readings, sit back and think about it for a minute. Like really let the details of that reading sink in to say whether or not it aligns with you. But also, even if you have a past lover coming back, because it is love day, let that sit with you. Why did you walk away the first time? What were you looking for once you walked away? What were you looking for before this person popped back up in your life? And does it align with where you're going? Because if they still want that old bullshit, then why are we packing that bullshit up where we're getting ready to go? That's all I'm going to say. All right. Some of y'all need to put this person or this situation to rest. Someone, you may still flirt with this person. Maybe y'all have a child. Maybe y'all have some type of dealings with each other on a certain level. Maybe y'all have decided just to be friends and be cordial. But it's make sure you're very direct if you are in communication with an ex. Because they could be thinking that they're buttering you up and softening you up when really you're just trying to be cordial. You're just trying to be nice. Some of y'all just need to say, look, we're not getting back together. I am looking forward to someone new in my future. Me and you are just not on the same level, or we just don't click, or we've outgrown each other. But whatever it is, straight bullet to the forehead. You get what I'm saying? Straight shot, no chaser. If you know that you're still in communication with an ex or you co-parenting and that person is still trying you, and I mean trying you, possibly even late night, what you doing? I know you fucking lying. You ain't hit me with that hey big head text in a long time. I don't know why you tried it tonight. So just putting that out there as well. Because we're moving to the future. In the here and now, decide what you want to come to fruition. How does the person treat you? How often do you want to see this person? What is going to be the cadence of your date nights? You know, what we doing? What we doing, y'all? Okay? Because you know how you want to be loved and treated. And some of y'all are either letting these readings or just letting, because time is lapsing, have you looking backwards. And I just heard the pillar of salt. So I know that that's a Bible story, right? Not looking back. And someone looked back, and when they looked back to the past, they turned into a pillar of salt. I'm getting hot now, so I must be hitting the mark somewhere. But you're here. Thank you. This flag up here says you are here. You're not in the past with that bull, right? We're moving to the future, but I feel like today it's time to like shed some skin. It's time to shed some things. Being again, just direct with yourself. And also, this is a fairy sitting on an egg. Why are we not flying high? Why are we not moving forward? Why are we not dating ourselves? What happened to that spa day you was going to do? That shopping, that small shopping spree you were going to do? That at home meditation that you were going to do? That farmer's market you were going to go to? That new hangout spot? What's going on? Because I'm looking in y'all lives, and I feel like I get it. It be cold. It's cold. You know what I mean? I'm not up north, so shout out to everybody up north. I'm sorry. I know it's cold outside, but there were things that I feel like y'all said that y'all were going to incorporate in your life during your downtime that you're not. And whatever that is, it could be taking a nap. It could be doing, somebody wants to do aromatherapy. Whatever it is, it's for you. It's time to dive into your self-care, your spiritual care, whether that's, again, whatever that self-care is, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Some of y'all bought new candles around the holiday, ain't burned a candle yet in 2025. Go burn that candle. Burn it on a couple different levels, okay? For clarity and insight and protection, but also let the scents just calm you, relax you, make you peaceful, ground your energy. And one more card here, Spirit. This is a real specific reading, I feel like. One more. There. Now, if you started here with me, you know that this card was what I parted the deck on, because it's in the future. Your new lover, your new life, the new way you want to be handled, the new success coming in your life, the new breakthroughs, the new abundance, the new blessings, the new. I don't want to keep repeating myself, y'all, because I know that can get annoying after a while. Empress energy, and or just being in an energy of being loved, being compassionate, being flexible, being willing and open to finding that new comfort level. You get what I'm saying? Finding trust, finding harmony, finding bliss with someone. So male or female, that's the energy you're in. But I feel like when you think about the past or an ex, it's more rigid. And the love that you want is not rigid. You want a soulmate. I promise y'all I'm not making it up. You have a soulmate. You have a true love, a real love in the future. But it will require you to tell the truth and to let this tower moment happen for the past. Whether that's unlearning, because some of y'all, I'm not going to say everybody's connected with an ex still. Some of y'all have blocked everyone, and I mean blocked them, okay? Like even if they, no matter which way they try to connect to you, it's no information being given. But at the end of the day, I think some of y'all really know to like either stop living that, well, what if we really did get on the same page? Or why did it happen? Or what happened? Or who were they with? Or all those questions that you still kind of have lingering around. Sometimes we just got to put them to bed. Some of us want to be able to have that last conversation, but I feel like whatever it was in the past, God is saying, just let it go. Just bury it and let it go. Stop plaguing these questions of when and why and how and who, and it doesn't matter. Because once you find, Treasure Island, once you find this new blessing, this new soulmate, this new person, your past will not even matter. Half of y'all aren't even going to remember this person's name in 10 to 15 years. I just got to say it how I'm feeling it, right? Obviously, if you co-parenting, you're not going to forget that person. But some of y'all, yes, you spent 5, 6, 7 years with someone. But later on in life, when you're being loved right, it's not even going to matter. And again, with the egg, this rebirth energy. Some of y'all know that you need to stop asking these questions, or you already stopped asking these questions, but you haven't stepped into that newness of you, of being loved the way you want to be loved. And it starts with you loving on you. Oh, I want my person to rub me down, every Sunday before we, lay down. Well, rub yourself down. Give yourself a little rub down. Let yourself feel what that feels like. Yeah, it's going to be coming from another person in the future, but at least do it for yourself now. Oh, I want flowers randomly on a Wednesday. Well, go buy yourself flowers randomly on a Wednesday. Put that energy out there. Have that expectation already being met before that person comes, so that all they got to do is align with it. I want to go out to eat at least once a week. Okay, take yourself out to eat. Fill that void in the meantime. And then when that person comes along and they see that you're doing it for yourself, they're like, man, let me take that off their plate. All right, let's go further. Someone might be questioning whether or not their kids are going to like someone in the future. Will my kids be open to me dating in the future? Everyone's going to have their timeline for being open, right? So if you're going through a divorce, or you would be, or something to that nature, or maybe there's, again, if you're co-parenting and you're going to meet someone new in the future, are all the adults going to get along? I feel like that just depends on how you manage it. All right. Each and every one of y'all are different. Okay. So I can't say blatantly, yes, everybody's going to be. No, find a common ground. And if you can't, then we just need to figure out a schedule. That's the biggest message and energy I have around anything revolving around kids and you dating someone new. Okay. If we can all get on one accord, fine. If we can't, then we're not going to keep beating at that. Okay. Y'all need to take a step back and say, okay, well then I'm just going to drop the kids off at your mom's house. And this is how we're going to handle holidays, and just come up with a schedule. But I feel like if after the first or second meeting, just adults, if it doesn't work out, just leave it there. Okay. Give it time for people to see that this new person is going to be consistent. Because I feel like that's also something else, is whether or not this new person is just here for a couple months or not. All right. Moving forward. What's time for a nap? Calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. Take a pause. And y'all got soulmate here twice. Discern the readings that you hear about love for yourself. But I truly don't believe most of the collective, like 80% of y'all, like high 70% at the lowest, are really getting a new soulmate. This is someone that, like, y'all have already thought about how you've been treated. This is how you know it's your reading. And there were certain things that, even though that person seemed so right, they were cheap, or they were wishy-washy, or they weren't adventurous, they weren't spontaneous, they didn't want anything more out of life. There was something that just felt very like stagnant and being held back in the past relationship. And you said to yourself, when I get out of this, my next person, I want them to, even if they don't spend all their money, that they just get me things that they know I love and like, right? That they surprise me every now and again, right? That they talk to me about their goals, and they allow me to help them, and they help me, grow to that next level. There's something that you want in this new person that's coming, but it's not in the old person. I just feel like the old person's not ready, not there yet. Or at least they're just not for you. Y'all had y'all moment. Some of y'all even had, I keep coming back to kids, right? That was supposed to happen. That was still a part of your life journey. Yes. I think some of y'all are looking back like, I was supposed to marry the person I had kids with, or I was supposed to marry that person that I was with for 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. No, apparently not, my love. Not saying that it can't happen for some of y'all, but this reading is telling me, no, you learned what you needed to, so that you can align with someone who's a higher vibrational person that's going to be able to help you on a more spiritual level. What's hearing now? Listen, clearly decide the type of love that y'all want, so that it comes to you now, in the here and now. Because very soon this soulmate energy is out here, and it's been out here for a little while. But it's almost like God is just wondering where you're at. Because I don't want to bring this soulmate in and you're on this I'm not sure energy, right? This is a beautiful thing though. I don't want y'all to think I'm beating y'all up. I just really want y'all to just, whatever you didn't get answered in the past, leave it there. And whatever needs to be unlearned, unlearn it. That's what I feel like. I don't think it's like, oh, I need to, no, just don't always be flexible right in the beginning of a relationship. Don't always come right out spending, hundreds of $1,000s out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like whatever it was that you knew, I shouldn't have did it that fast, or I shouldn't have did it like that, or I shouldn't have compromised so early, or I shouldn't have, whatever you knew that didn't work in the past, I shouldn't have keep taking their lives and them canceling dates and being stagnant with me. Whatever that is, put it back there. We're not doing that no more, right? We're just not doing that. Stagnant with me. Whatever that is, put it back there. We're not doing that no more, right? We're just not doing that. Stagnant with me. Whatever that is, put it back there. We're not doing that no more, right? We're just not doing that. Stagnant with me. Whatever that is, put it back there. We're not doing that no more, right? We're just not doing that no more. So all of your prayers, all of your affirmations that you say, all of these things, yes. It's your prayers, all of your affirmations that you say, all of these things, yes. So all of your prayers, all of your affirmations that you say, all of these things, yes. So all of your prayers, all of your affirmations that you say, all of these things, yes.